Thank you to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Velimir Brakovich, Troy Smothers, Murad Shaker, Victor Vegas, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. You could join that for as little as $1 a month. There is a link down in the description below. Also, thank you to my YouTube members. You can click the join button below this video if you'd like to show your support there. Please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. This is coming from the official SafeMoon Twitter account. It says, "Today's the day, SafeMoon Army. The SafeMoon SWAP will be getting fantastic upgrades ready for cross-chain and future features. Remember that the swap will be unavailable from 4 p.m. UTC for about 48 hours. So it is officially now in its downtime for the swap function. If that timeline changes, we'll update you here, and then it shows you some chain images. And so the graphic just says, reminder, SafeMoon SWAP will be upgraded the 22nd of March starting at 4 p.m. UTC. Expect 48 hours of the swap being unavailable during the upgrade. That is slightly misleading. Ryan had actually talked about this. There's some other material that's come out that says that it's at least 48 hours we should be expecting. If somehow it's sooner, I mean, great. But realistically, you should be expecting more than 2 days. I was saying you should be looking at probably 3 to 5, but that's just my estimate. This may extend due to third parties, so they do kind of elaborate a little bit more there in the second piece. We'll keep you updated throughout. There is nothing for you to do unless you provide it to the liquidity pool. Okay, so the third parties that they're referring to is primarily going to be the app developing, publishing websites. So, for example, Android or the Apple iOS versions. So, those stores, depending on how long it takes for them to give the A-OK on the next update, that could extend things out a little bit, as we've talked about in the past. With the Apple Store, they're the ones that tend to take a bit longer than the Android side. So, hopefully this won't take very long. We're already in it right now. The countdown has already started, right? So when this is all done, it's definitely going to be a step in the right direction. Having the cross-chain functionality is going to be absolutely a pivotal move moving forward. I am really hoping, I keep saying this, I really hope that they add Bitcoin soon. I really hope that they add the Dogecoin soon. More than anything, the Bitcoin. This is what they've talked about in the past. It was part of the old roadmap. It's just kind of gone silent. And let's be real. You have a crypto wallet. You don't have Bitcoin functionality support. Really? Yeah. You know what I mean? So if you have the cross-chain functionality, they really do need to get Bitcoin added in as soon as possible. I hope that they make some remarks on this soon. I know that John has mentioned that they are looking to add AVAX or Avalanche, and also with Polygon, both of which are definitely good networks. They do have a lot of projects being built on them, especially with Avalanche. I am noticing a ton of projects that are building off of Avalanche. It is definitely gaining a lot of ground for sure, especially in the realm when you're looking at things like nodes as a service, as rebasing, yield projects, those kinds of things. Even reflectionary models with projects too. So we'll have to wait to see what these other things are that they're saying, the future features. They do have a picture of a present there, which kind of hints at the fact like, oh, it's a birthday celebration, which is the birthday month. So does that mean that maybe we'll be finding out what some of these other features are before the end of the month? Because let's be real. Today's the 22nd, right? 2 days from now, that's going to put us at what? The 24th. So at least we're looking at the 24th. Unless a miracle happens to come sooner, which I'm not going to argue or complain. Excuse me. I didn't have time to pause my video on that one. But I did on the second one. There we go. So anyways, we look at this. We are at the 24th, probably the 25th, maybe even the 26th by the time that this upgrade is done. Once that upgrade is done, realistically, what are the odds that they would then be pushing for another update right afterwards of something else instead of just having it be included in the same thing. I would say the odds are extremely small, but I do think that there is possibility they get this update, shows everything is working just fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we can move on to the next thing. So the next thing is going to be blank. These are the things that we're going to be rolling out next, right? Make sure that you can accomplish one goal and then you can move into the next one. I am excited for this to be done. I'm excited for this to be moving forward. I'm excited for Swap and Evolve. I'm excited for the cross-chain functionality, all the other stuff we've already talked about in the past, the exchange, the card, yada, yada, right? The blockchain. And yeah, now we are also getting close to the end of this month. So speaking about the exchange and the card just briefly, it's been hinted at that we should be looking at ideally the second quarter for the card, and the second to third quarter potentially is what it looks like for the exchange. I would hope that it comes sooner rather than later. We do know that the confirmation has come out recently on the graphic image that was of the KYC registration. That is for the SafeMoon exchange. So they made it clear, right? People were like, oh, is it for the exchange? Is it for the card? We don't really know. They straight up came out and claimed and acknowledged that it is for the exchange. So we see progress. Literally, we see the progress for the exchange. But when is it launching? I don't know. I hope that it's soon. I really hope all of this stuff is soon. But the stuff takes time. It is what it is. And they're making moves. You guys can clearly see they are making moves. They're in progress right now. Let me know how you guys feel about this, about everything in general in the comments down below. Guys, I do have referral links in the description if you want to get free crypto, free stock. If you want to protect yourself, you can use a cold storage wallet, for example, Ellipal. There's a discount code for you in the description there. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, click the bell icon, and also just remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. God bless. I will see you in the next episode.